And so, yeah. Um,
So important. I'm so glad. Yeah, absolutely agree with you. Yeah.
yeah. Another thing that I do to heal is to be mindful of the places, people, things, or you might hear people say people first, people, places, and things that no longer serve me, right? It took a lot for me to um, shake off environments that I was once in. And that's not to say that they were bad environments, right? Because I'm always responsible for myself.
Right.
But those environments are no longer conducive to my actual growth and where I'm going. Like I love the people, but I want, sometimes I want those people in another environment. I
Mm,
want to um, I want to have dinner with you outside of everyone else. I want to sit still and I want to sit still at the beach, not inside of a lounge. Like I
mm,
want to not have to go shopping, but maybe go on a walk around the
mhm.
lake. So, people, places, and things that no longer serve me, I'm careful about putting myself in those realms. And I think that that's part of healing for me.
And do you find that you, as part of that accountability partner, saying, "Hey, this is who you are," and then you taking that inventory, and then you saying, "Well, who do I want to be?"
Mhm.
And those values that you identify, is that what helps you line up who should still be around and who shouldn't? Or tell me your process for that.
So, with that, my accountability partner, my husband, one of the things that he reminds me of is that I don't owe anyone anything. You know, um, one of our cousins said to me years ago, right? Some things just kind of stick. But one of our cousins said to me, Kimba, it's not for you to come down to people's level as much as it is that they need to come up to yours. Kind of
Mm,
like stand in your truth. And when you stand in
mm,
your truth, if they don't fit, they don't fit and keep on going.
right,
Like
right.
I never forgot that. These are bits and pieces of conversations that we have along the way, be it our accountability partner or those that are close to us that reaffirm who we actually are. So I think that that's always helpful because I never want to shame someone else. And because I don't want to shame someone else, sometimes I may have like what I call it a blind naivety, or just kind of like just be you, like, and I'm not gonna worry about it. But in truth, whatever that you is to them, you know what I mean, it doesn't serve me well. So I have to
Right.
remove myself, not from the person, but from that environment. If I can't pull the person out of that environment, then maybe we don't need to talk right now. Like, so I have to be mindful of that. And I'm thankful, to my husband who says, hey, when you show up in your highest form. Don't
Mm,
show up low, show up high. It's so funny, and I'll make this really quick, that I always talk about being authentic. And girl, I am quick to throw something on social media. Like, party, party, this is what we were doing. We're working out. Like, and he's like, stop it. Stop it. He's like, while I agree with you posting, they don't need to see you like this. Can you, like, get it together before you post it or before you make the video or whatever it is. So I have to work on that. I have to work up just showing up as me. I'm here.
right,
I have to
right,
be me, but I have to be the highest version of me. And that's what he reminds me of.
right. Yeah. And those are things that I feel like we're always questioning, am I being that, especially in the workplace for me, and I think we should have, that's a topic we'll talk about, just the code switching and all of that. I think that's a really interesting topic to
For sure.
discuss. And so to align with what you just said about, removing the people, places, and things that no longer align with you, I'm gonna say my second um, method of healing and peace, because that's what it is after the healing or even during the process,
Mm-hmm.
but like really maintaining peace, is boundaries.